Hello everybody, good morning. Welcome back to Team Prawn Racing. So, where are we? Yes, it's almost exactly a year to the day since we were here last time dynoing the stroker on the 660 for the very first time. And we're back again. Brand new engine, dog box, Littco hybrid, twin plate, loads going on, loads of changes. Bill is just in the car going through a few settings. And we're going to start by running it in on the dyno. We haven't got the car to a point where I could run it in on the road. So we're going to run it in on the dyno this morning and hopefully after lunch get some mapping done and see what it can do. Before we go any further, hit pause, drop a comment down below. How much power do you think it's going to make? Right, so we're getting on with it. Bill's in there on the dyno at the moment. We've actually changed it almost straight away to a 4-bar pressure regulator. Looking at the logs, looking at where we were on the old engine, we were into the 90s on duty cycle on the thousands anyway. Added a 4-bar regulator, gives us another 15% fuel. So Bill's just running through some load cycles, doing a bit of trim, working on the VE for the minute. We're going to get it off the dyno, drop the oil, put another lot of CRO in, do a bit of initial mapping, lower boost levels, and we're going to get it back off the dyno again, drop the last lot of CRO, put in the Fuchs Titan Pro Race S, and then turn it up to 11. See what it does. Right, this feels like deja vu, but we're strapping it down again, third time, final oil change done. It's on the Fuchs, time to run it, see where we end up. Right, it's pretty loud in there, so I'm gonna have to talk up. We're working our way up through the boost tables. All the VE, all the tuning, all that sort of side of things is done now. We're dialing in the fuel maps. So we are making about 475, 480 on 1.2 bar, just under, kind of 1.15. Just wound it up to 1.3 bar and it's doing 500 on the nose. 1.4 bar, we're doing 515. Let's go up. See if we get 15 brake per one, all the way to 2 bar. Someone do the maths. Put it down here. What is it? Oh dear, right, I've just popped into the Badger set, shall we call it, into the office. It is freezing out there and it's actually getting pretty dark now because I think we're gone 5 o'clock. That last run, 575 brake at 1.8 bar dead. We know there's more in the Littco turbo. Nige ran his to 2.3 bar, something insane. It's looking pretty good. 575 brake, we've matched our previous power figure. Let's keep going up. Oh, long day, getting on for 6 p.m. Right, we are very, very nearly finished. So we're running it at 2 bar, repeatably over and over and over again. We're doing about 592, 593 brake. So we've just been looking through the data, going through what's going on. We're going to do a cold run in a minute. Now, when you see headline dyno figures, they are very often, finish your tuning, chill out, have a chat about it, do a cold run, you will often get a few more horsepower. So, it's the man himself. Hello, Mr. B on YouTube. So yeah, we're gone through the data. We're just going to assign the maps we've done into the slots I want to use to race. We're going to do a cold run, and we're going to see what the pub figure is. You know, repeatable is what you really care about. We're 593, 592. Cold run. See if it starts with a 6. Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. Right then. Cold run. Go for 600. See what it does. A little bit of a time hop. So welcome back. Same video for you, different day for me. We ended 592 horsepower. Extremely happy with that. I'm going to talk a bit more about this in another video perhaps, but that's where we've ended up, 592 with 22 brake up on last year. We went for a cold run at the end to see if we get a 600 number. Bill and I joked, you get one chance at a cold run, don't cock it up. We did the run, only around 580. What's going on? Long day. We forgot to turn the fans on, so no airflow at all. 580 brake. Turn the fans back on. By that time, you kind of got your heat through it. Back to 592, 593 every time. That's what it is. That's real. So we are now at Bedford Autodrome. Bit last minute, didn't even book on, turned up. People at Javelin, extremely nice. I've managed to book a place. Car's in the air because Bedford, very, very strict sound requirements. So I'm going to put the big centre silencer on. We're going to go out and give it a shakedown. But if you want to see how that went, tune in next week. Massive thanks to Bill, all the guys at Badger 5, Alex for being an absolute hero, working so many hours on this, Bill for putting in a 10.5-hour day yesterday. Hope you guys will like this one. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. By the time you watch this, 2 weeks until we race. See you there.